Email marketing agency update for the month of July. It has not been a great month. I'll be fully honest with you. Our revenue is not what I had wanted it to be. I think we did about $23,000 to $24,000 in total revenue, and I really had hoped that we would have done a little bit more. I will say our profit was pretty crap as well because we just had to buy, or rather spend, the remaining 50% deposit for my website, which in total cost us $10,000. You can check it down the link below. But I learned a lot this month, and I made some progress. While not financially, I do feel like I made a lot of progress from like a business perspective. This month, I've gone really hard on trying to develop strategic partnerships within my industry for other service providers that sell similar services. So I really reached out to two specific people. One person owns a Shopify plugin for e-commerce agencies, and I went to him and basically met him in person, had a chat, and I told him, hey, I know a bunch of my clients that could use your service. I'm gonna bring them onto your platform, and I don't want you to pay me anything. All the money is yours. However, I wanna become the preferred service provider for all the clients that you currently have and all the clients that you will get in the future when it comes to them needing help with email marketing. The great thing about his plugin for Shopify is that it requires a bit of email functionality for people who want to use his service, which is perfect for me because it sets me up perfectly to help those clients. And I'm saying this because I think it's a good avenue for other businesses out there that want to develop those partnerships. So, or rather develop partnerships, but also get work from those partnerships. So how I would do it if I were somebody else is I would find a business that services clients similar or identical to mine, but with a service that is different to mine. And I would initiate the relationship by giving them work. A lot of people try and form these strategic partnerships without giving anything up front. And all it does is it's just a waste of time. Because if you came to me and you were like, hey Gavin, I do Facebook ads and I'm really looking for somebody who I can send email marketing clients to, but also whose clients I can help with Facebook ads, I would be like, fantastic, and I've done this, fantastic. I will send you clients the moment you start sending me clients. It has to be them first, especially if you're the one initiating. So what I did with this guy is I said, hey, I'm gonna get you set up with 5 different clients. You can take all the money, no revenue share. I just want you to send me more work in the future, and I want to be the guy for your agency or for your business that you come to for all your email marketing needs. And he agreed. And it's fantastic because we're already seeing a bit of momentum form from that. And I think those types of strategic partnerships are going to be super, super important. Also, we've partnered with a Facebook ads guy, just maintaining those relationships, having conversations, and doing the exact same thing. Referring your clients to them for help is super important. I'm also getting ready for Vegas. I'll be going to Vegas on the 5th of August for a trade show, and I've created these dockets or these packets where I'm gonna give them specifically to people at the trade show. I've gone onto the trade show's website. I've seen that there's 15 businesses that I know I can help, and I've audited their email marketing, and I've put those audits together in 15 separate printed out packets that I'm gonna fly to Vegas with and give to people at the trade show, those specific businesses, and say, hey, I can help you with your email marketing. We've already redesigned their templates, we've redesigned their sign-up forms, all that stuff is in the packet. All we need to do is have a chat, and I'd love to show you how we can help. I am very confident this is gonna work. And I know that these clients have money because they're willing to spend 10 to 15 to 20 to 30 grand on a trade show, meaning a $5,000 a month retainer from me is not gonna be a whole lot. So I'm really looking forward to that trade show. Another big lesson I learned this month is the importance of having staff in your time zone. I might have talked about this in my previous monthly update, but I'm really struggling with the staff that I have that are not in the same time zone with me. It seems obvious, but I'm in the States right now, and the opposite time zone right now is Asia, which unfortunately is where a lot of really good, cheaper staff are. But what happens is I'll have a brief and I'll send it to my email marketer. They'll work on it overnight. I'll check it in the morning. I'll have an update request. They'll update that email. So now 2 days have gone by, or 2 nights in my case have gone by. On the third day, I'll send it to my client. The client will have an update request. Now we're on day 4. You see what happens? We don't have the ability to act with urgency if my staff are not in the same time zone as me. Now, I tried fixing that recently with one of my team members, and it just didn't really work. And so what I've been trying to do is hire a little bit more over in my similar time zone, or finding staff who are willing to work the time zone that I'm currently in. It doesn't mean your staff have to be in the same time zone as you. They just need to be willing to work your time zone. And that means you have to pay them fairly. A big thing for me as well is making sure that we're paying our staff fairly and making sure we're paying for talent. I have recently decided to compromise on my margins quite a bit with my business, and we have 60% margin. I've decided to compromise on that to really focus on hiring better staff and dressing up parts of the business that clients care about. Here's the interesting thing. I run an email marketing agency, and the reality is the email design is not one of the most important things when it comes to email marketing, but people think it is. They think it is the most important thing because it's what they can see. And I've decided to, even though it's not the most important thing, invest more money in making sure the visual aspects of the email design look perfect. Just because that's what a lot of agencies and a lot of other businesses measure your quality against. They look at your skill from a design perspective and equate that to your skill for data analysis, for timing, offer creation, copywriting. It's weird, but you need to figure out, even if it's not the reality within your business, what clients think is the reality when it comes to skill, and make sure you factor that in to how you present yourself as a business owner. That's a big lesson for me that I've learned over these past few months. Now, apart from that, I've been working really hard. I've been working a lot of late nights. It's been a little bit stressful. I needed a break last weekend. And sometimes I do feel like with the business, and this is less of a lesson for you guys, but I just feel like I can't crack that 20 to 30K mark within the business. And it's really starting to piss me off. And I'm hoping with this trade show that we go to, we'll be able to get some clients from there. We've been working really hard on the personal brand. Twitter has started giving us some leads now. This channel has done nothing for me, but I enjoy making these videos. And LinkedIn's been doing pretty well as well. I'm hoping SEO is going to be a channel that I start investing in soon. I just feel like I have to remind myself that even though financially we're in the same spot, if we look at our assets or where the business is at, even not from a revenue perspective, compared to a few months, we have made progress. And I think about the website as a classic example. 4 months ago, we were in the same spot monthly revenue wise, but we didn't have a website that was optimized for SEO, which is going to be something that compounds in the future. The same with my Twitter strategies, the same with my YouTube channels, all that stuff. On top of that, we've been doing a bit of speaking events. That's been okay. But I think for me, my biggest struggle right now, and I'm struggling to figure out how to crack it, is getting past that 20 to 30K mark. I don't know. I don't know what I'm missing. Maybe it's a solid offer, which I'm trying to work out right now as well. Maybe I'm just an idiot. I haven't been able to figure it out, and hopefully this time next month, when you guys are watching the August update, I will have had a little bit more of a solution. But that's it, guys. That's my update for July. Thanks for watching. Any questions, let me know. Once again, I make these videos really just to document my own journey and also to show you guys what's been working for me, what hasn't been working for me, what I'm struggling with. And yeah, I will keep you posted. Thanks for watching.